I thought, oh, if I just do wrestling well in the ring, I'll be fine. Of course. That's how it's always worked. It's a meritocracy, 100%, you just tell jokes. If you get the loudest laughs in the room, of course, right?
Yeah, of course.
And then you get to a point where everybody tells jokes really well. Everybody makes everybody laugh, or, everybody can figure out how to have a good match, or at least, so I just learned how to kind of figure out that backstage stuff, learned how to have confidence in myself and be a leader, I think, more than anything. And those were sort of the big things that helped me when I got to the next level two years later after being trapped in that dungeon of a warehouse.
Nah. Seth Rollins saying that his leadership or his confidence is what took him to the next level and figuring out backstage stuff, that's just a cover-up, man. Seth Rollins having built a relationship with Triple H and having Triple H's ear is what got him to the next level if we're being serious with ourselves. Am I lying? No, I don't think I'm lying. I think that's true. We all know that. Seth Rollins was literally handpicked by Triple H. NXT Black and Gold. Seth Rollins literally became the first NXT champion, and that's when Triple H was running NXT. He comes to the main roster, and Seth Rollins, poof, gets chosen out of the Shield to be the guy, even though Roman Reigns was the guy, because Vince McMahon was already investing in pushing Roman Reigns because he knew Roman Reigns was going to be the face of the company. Vince McMahon didn't have no faith, or didn't even have no backing for Triple H, no backing for Seth Rollins to be the face of the company. Triple H pretty much being in Vince McMahon's ear is what pretty much helped Seth Rollins even get those opportunities to begin with. So all these wrestlers coming out and saying my hard work, this, my confidence, my leadership, all that's no. That's not what the main thing is. The main thing is you manipulate the system, you have connections, and you have relationships. That's what's getting you to the next level. It goes on today. Nepotism is that's the same thing. You having legacy family, that's Ted DiBiase legacy family. He wasn't even good. You don't even have to be good to get a push. He was bad too. But Randy Orton legacy family, pushed strictly because of his father. Charlotte Flair legacy family, pushed strictly because of her father. Roman Reigns legacy family, strictly pushed because of his uncle and his father and his Samoan dynasty. Cody Rhodes was strictly pushed because of his father. Even today, we're seeing with the new generation, Braun Breaker and Dominic Mysterio legacies getting pushed because of their father and their uncles and stuff like that. So this is all just a slimy game. This is the manipulation of the system. So when these wrestlers come out and say, oh, my hard work, this, dude, no, everyone has a motive. You either have a legacy family or you have connections in this business to get pushed. Because if WWE was going off of oh, your hard work or stuff like that, or you becoming a better leader, or you figuring out backstage stuff, dude, a lot of people would have won stuff by now. Wrestlers who don't even get anything. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's just the truth, man. And final thing, you being a suck up gets you opportunities as well, by the way.